All right, this vlog constitutes what I would consider a major milestone and event that is about to take place. Every now and then these vlogs happen, and you know what? It's crazy that this vlog's been going for like 6 years, and you can see the progress and growth of my individual journey and my family's journey, and now our entire organization, everyone who works here's journey. And this next one is huge, and I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna give you the TLDR now, and I'll get into the details. We are hiring, first time ever publicly facing hiring, and that is something that I think some of you will be interested in, because a lot of people leave in the comments that they would love to work at a place like this. This is the first time we're actually opening up to saying, if you are in Victoria, if you're an Australian citizen, and if you can commute to where we are, we're hiring. So I'm going to link in the description to the applications page. We're hiring editors and videographers and artists. And that's a big one, especially because it's going to be for my new channel. And I will link to that in the description. I'll get into more detail later. But before we dive into all of that, there is a little bit of sad news that comes along with this. I can't break this one to you by myself. I'm gonna go get some help. Hello.
I am leaving Jazza Studios.
We're gonna, you bastard. Yeah, so we're gonna be missing Gareth soon. But the first vlog we ever did with Gareth was actually a nice Q&A, introing him to the team. And now you've been with us for 3.5 years. Mm-hmm. A lot of people know you very well, and it could be a fun chance to say goodbye in a similar way. Just sort of sharing some memories and little Q's and A's as we wish you well on your own journey.
Look forward to it. It'll be fun.
It'll be awesome.
Ask some good questions.
We'll miss you. But we've got him for a couple more weeks, so we'll make it worth you all.
Yeah.
Gareth is pursuing his own journey now, and we're so excited for him. And he's been an amazing part of the studio here. And I'm just so grateful for the part of our journey and team and community that he's been. But with that also becomes an exciting opportunity, because there's a new position here. And at the same time, this has coincided with something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, which is start a new art channel, which would require more editing work, power, and more artists to pull off. And so by sort of riding that same wave, we're going to be expanding our team. We're going to be finding Gareth's replacement. They're big shoes to fill. So if you're a serious editor and videographer, well, you've got years worth of flashbacks on this vlog and B-roll you're looking at right now of awesome team moments, and a lot of people working really, really hard on really creative, sort of cutting edge stuff. We've been at the forefront of art content on YouTube, well, since it's existed. And I'm excited to say that that is where we like being. We have not rested. Here at Jazza Studios, everyone who works here participates in pushing the envelope with art and creativity and finding new and exciting ways to bring arty entertainment to the world. Like, we are world leaders in creative entertainment, which is huge, but we're based in regional Victoria in Gippsland in Australia. So if you are a Victorian or Australian and you want to check out those listings, go check it out in the description, but that does include artists. Now, I go into a lot of detail in the video on the new channel. So go to the link in the description, and it's really important that if you love what I've done over the years, that you go subscribe first and foremost, because we can't realize the potential of the channel until it's able to be monetized and I can pay our artists and editors. So making that channel monetizable is the first way to do that. We have to have 1,000 subscribers. So I'm really hoping that you'd be willing to give me a chance on this and trust this crazy vision I have for the future, which I go into detail in the video on that channel, which is the second thing. I'm really hoping that you can go watch that video. It's 18 minutes long, but I'll go into all of the nitty-gritty detail as to what the content will be and who will possibly be in it, and what the vision is, what the long-term vision is. So go check that out. And that is the other part of the reason, because we can't monetize the channel until we have 4,000 watch hours. So I made it 18 minutes long of me waffling on in great detail. So I'm gonna use this vlog to talk specifically about this crazy workplace that we call Jazza Studios, or QPI Media, which is actually something that we haven't said at all. We have multiple YouTube channels. Started with Draw with Jazza, which has, well, that was our 1 million subscribers thingy, but we have over 6 million subscribers. And there's Draw with Jazza, which is now Jazza Studios, this channel, which has over 400,000 subscribers. Oh, that was the draw with Jazza. So Daily Jazza is now Jazza Studios, and then we have Tabletop Time, which has a couple of 100,000 subs as well. And we're about to start a new art channel, which I'm hoping will also be a huge success and give opportunities for new artists and editors to work with us and make amazing content. Now, why haven't I ever introduced QPI Media? QPI Media was invented to be discreet and sort of subtle and quiet in the background, because when my wife and I knew we needed to incorporate, we couldn't pick anything relating to the name Jazza for privacy's sake, especially because at the time we were working out of our garage. So we registered under QPI Media. The funny long story short is that name originates from some really sour interactions we had with some agencies who were working on our behalf, ripping us off. And in our frustration, we were like brainstorming, like, imagine if we made our own agency and we'd do it properly or whatever. And I sort of half jokingly said, oh, we could call it QPI, and it would stand for quality, professionalism, and integrity, which none of them have. So a year or two later, we're incorporating, and we're like, well, what do we name this company? And it just felt right that this thing we wanted to pursue would be housed in this idea of some things we haven't seen with other people we've worked with or who are in various entertainment industries. And that is quality, professionalism, and integrity. And that's how we conduct our workplace. That's how we interact with each other. And everything is housed inside that. So Jazza Studios, Tabletop Time, this vlog channel, and then this new channel are all under QPI Media. So you'll see if you go to those job listings and you're interested in applying, that they are listed by QPI Media. And QPI Media is now a serious company employing over a dozen people, helping make the vision of creative content a reality. So the reason for the new art channel, this new art channel does not have a name. It was previously the name I was throwing around in my head was Art Party. Now, those of you who have been around for a while will know I used to say things like, thanks for joining the Arty Party. However, Mr. Maker has probably copyrighted that. So I couldn't be Arty Party, but I thought Art Party is sort of fun and close. That was taken too. So it's not Art Party. So in trying to figure out what the name is, and I'm just like going back and forth, and I'm like, I don't have a name off the top of my head. And then I realized that's kind of perfect, because if I'm starting an art channel with my community who know very well what I do and what my content embodies, and then I'm bringing new people in, it stands to reason that you, our audience, will help us know what artists you love most, and know what content you love most, and even what channel name you love most. So like in helping us shape the channel, even if you don't end up on our team, because obviously very few people who see this video can even apply, you have as much of an opportunity to shape the vibrant, beautiful art channel we're going to build together. You could suggest the name of the art channel and it might be it. And then you will forever be someone who has been a part of helping shape our group destiny. So, I don't want to blab on too much, but what I will do is give you a bit of a hint as to what you can look forward to, both if you're an observer from the outside and you're watching us produce a new thing. Like, for example, Tabletop Time is a channel with several presenters who bring the hobby of tabletop games and miniature wargaming and terrain building and all of that stuff to a really accessible level. And I want to do that with this new art channel, which you're going to help me name and figure out. But I have absolutely loved producing it and lifting up other creatives, and also working in a shared project on multiple channels and creating this tapestry. So by starting a new art channel, we can then have more artists in this building who not only contribute to that content, but can collaborate with our channels and other channels on YouTube, but then also work with us on awesome products and projects and games, and the sky's the limit. And it really is just the beginning. So this is an exciting new phase. It's a bittersweet wrap up in a way to, I guess you could almost say, the phase 4 thing. We're moving into a totally new phase of a multi-channel, really exciting, community-focused and collaborative vibe. And that's only possible with your help, but also with the team that we have here. So every now and then it's been fun to sort of spotlight and montage some of the team stuff. And I think this is the opportunity to show you what we here at QPI Media make together. There's a lot of the fun stuff that we film day to day. You know, we all work pretty hard and it's a job. It is a normal job. So every job has its ups and downs and challenges and things you love and things you wish could be over a little quicker sometimes, but we're all contributing to something really great. And that is what we're making for you and with you. And I am so grateful for my team. Like, I do not take for granted at all or ever how amazing it is that I have such talented people that I'm working with in their own right and on their own things, and that they contribute to something we're all building together, and we're making great things, and we're just getting started. So check out the applications in the description. Please go subscribe to insert art channel name and leave your comments as to what you think the channel could be. And if you're an artist, might see you there. I hope you enjoyed that really nice montage of our little workplace here, and a little reminder that there isn't a question of the day in the video because I'm asking you the question. Can you tell me your favorite Gareth memory or moment on the channel? And we can share that with Gareth before he goes in a little goodbye. We'll have a little goodbye vlog later and you'll have a chance to see him and bid him farewell properly. We're really going to miss him. He's a huge part of the studio. So yeah, I don't really know what to say to add to that, but we're really grateful to have had him for the time that we have here. I know you are too, and I look forward to seeing your questions and comments to Gareth that we can share with him later. See you guys.